of 14 pages. For the first page, we'll show you about what are the chapters in this book, like this. So for the first page, we'll give you some picture about what are the chapters in this book. So there are the chapters in this book, like this. Then for the second page until the last page, until the 14th page, it is accompanied by some pictures of our body or organs, and it is about the explanation what is it. So like this. Beside in this book give you some picture but also give you some explanation what is it about the organs or our part or the part of our body, like this. So using this book, students will feel enjoy and also will get more understanding about how to learn the part of human body or some organs of human body with interactive and also fantastic book like this. And there are 6 chapters in this book. For the first chapters, it is about eating food, then your brain, then staying alive, your sense, then your bones and muscles, and for the last is growing and healing. So, like this. Through this media, teacher will be easier to improve the students' speaking and reading skills. As an example, for the first chapter, it is about eating food. So student will provide or describe related to the material eating food. For this example, in eating food, there is mouth. So they will think, what is mouth? In this book, there is picture of mouth and then the explanation about the function of mouth in eating food process, like this, like this. So this book will give more explanation such what organs are involved in eating food process, or what is the function of organs involved in eating food process, and etc. So for the last, in this book, there is also an explanation in the form flip the flap like this, which makes this book more interesting. So for the first, there is picture like this, and then inside your body, and then more inside your body, and there is the explanation. So it will make this book more interesting than the others, because the explanations related to the material are in unique package like this. Don't you think that that is more interesting? So this book will make students to get more understanding, and also will make teacher to be easier to give the explanation about the organs or the process, and also what is the function. So this book, I can say that it is same with biology lessons in our school. Okay, sorry, bye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello friends, I'm Nuraini Indah Firmansyah. To the point, continuation from the previous explanation. So, the purpose of this media is to improve students' speaking skill, especially describing exactly at student vocabulary and the pronunciation. And then for the target goal, this media is used to students of junior high school. Okay, now I will inform you about the learning mechanism. The first, teacher will give a brief explanation of the material to be learned. And the second, teacher will ask students to read the chapter that is determined at the meeting, because there are 6 chapters, so we use one chapter for one meeting. Okay, next, the third, teacher will teach how to pronounce the organ's name with correct pronunciation. And the fourth, or the last, after students read the book and understand with the material, the next step is describing. When describing, each student will be given one part of body, and after that, each student must describe it without mentioning the name of the organ, while other friends must guess it until correct. And it will be done in front of their friends, alternately by all students.
Okay, my name is Shinta Fatati. I wanna continue Nura explanation. So the last learning mechanism is we will add a pocket to put paper which contain with name and also organ's picture. And every meeting, the student must take one paper, and then they have to describe or explain about the organs function. While the students explain, the other students must listen, and also they have to guess what the organs mean. Because in this book there are 6 chapters, it means that each paper meeting, it will be different every meeting. It's depending on the learning chapter. For the example, For the first meeting, we will learning about eating food. So the paper meeting, it will contain with names and also organs picture related with the process of eating food. Okay, for the last meeting, it's time to review. So in this time, the teacher will divide the students into 6 groups because there are 6 chapters. So each group will get a different chapter. After they get their chapter, the next step is they have to work together with their member, and they have to explaining or describing about the process, and then what organs were involved, and the last is the function of the organs. After the first group has been finished describing or explaining, so it's time to the next group to explain or describing the next chapter. So the last meeting is time to review. Before they explaining or describing, they have to make sure that each member get their part or get their time to explain. So all of members have to explaining or describing about the chapter. Okay, maybe that's all from us. We are so sorry if there is unclear speaking or something that hard to understand. Thank you for watching. We hope that this video helpful for you, especially for English teaching. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.